Greetings, comrades! This is again Caleb, back with another Doom video. We're in part 4 of Illuminatus. Yeah, I recorded a video yesterday, but I was a little busy, spending time with the nephews and niece, as I do. And, doing a lot of yard work, like mowing the lawn and stuff, kill some weeds later on, still a few stragglers. And I've been playing a lot of Vampire Survivors, because I surprise dropped a DLC just a few days ago, Emerald Diorama, which is based on the Saga series of RPGs from Square Enix, so that's pretty cool. And it's free, so yeah. Awesome. Anyway, let us continue our slaughter of demons. And yeah, I also been toying around with Alexa a bit. I recently got that Echo Dot. I also ordered a Echo Show, something to kind of replace my alarm clock. Oh, yeah, still don't have a BFG. But I need something to replace my alarm clocks and something that's a little more flexible. That can show me the weather, like play music and stuff like that. But mainly just to get a new alarm clock. I might as well get one that has a lot more functionality to it. And this Echo Dot works great, though. In fact, let me just test it real quick. Alexa, tell me a physics joke.
Where does the dog scientist go to conduct experiments? The laboratory.
Yeah, there you go. I'm going to mute it so I don't actually trigger it when I'm talking about it. But yeah, Alexa's pretty useful. Telling the weather, for random jokes and stuff like that. Asking weird questions to Alexa. And also I actually bought some smart bulbs for my room, since that's the only place Alexa's located, in my bedroom. So place those bulbs I have right now. The RGB, I don't even use the RGB, and they've been there for over a year now. They still work fine, but I think it's time for replacing them. I might as well replace them with something that Alexa can take advantage of. Remember, I'm map 11. You ever wonder why revenants are so tall? They're like human skeletons, but they're so tall. Dude, like basketball players or something. Okay, I've already been in here. Yeah, I've just been doing quite a bit of yard work yesterday. Mowing the lawns and all that stuff. Manifest has helped me out pull out some dead sunflowers. How to decide what we're going to grow there. Pretty sure sunflowers will grow anyway, because, you'd have to till the ground and stuff. There'll still be a few sunflower saplings here and there, and they'll grow. Which, just as well, we grow them in my mother's honor. And I've been toying around with the minis for PC with Bazite. Works pretty well. And it's not just a gaming OS. You switch to desktop mode, it's pretty much like basic Linux. Take a little getting used to, but I did install a few parts. Installed Brave on Bazite. And thanks to the sync feature, I keep all my bookmarks and stuff. And when I'm doing laundry, I can just watch YouTube on there ad-free. Yeah, I pretty much use Brave when I'm watching YouTube. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay. Okay, I think now I can get to that key. I don't know what else that switch would do. Nope. Okay, there must be something else then. Well, actually... Oh, wait. Okay, the blue key's supposed to be in there. Oh no, it's over there. Okay. I thought it was in this room. Oh, what did this switch do? Because that just lowers the elevator. Wait, there's a switch in there. Okay, okay. I see what I need to do now. Okay, they either revealed the blue key or the red key. Okay, there. So maybe it's the red key. Yep, red key. Why do I keep going over here? Oh, let me turn on my fan real quick. Starting to warm up again. It was like in the 90s yesterday. It's going to be 90s again today. Starting to warm up. We already had our last little cold spell. But other than Vampire Survivors, I haven't been playing too much in terms of new games. Okay, I'm going to assume that unlocked the blue key. Nope. Okay, it opened something. See, you already been in there. Okay, I have to get there somehow. Maybe, hold on. I think I see now. It's a weird looking airport, I will say. It's over here. Yeah, just do some shells, okay. Okay, there's a blue key door, but I need the blue key. Is there anything else over here? Again, you never know. Apparently there's some secrets over here. Oh, nothing there. You know what? No. There's no switch here, so I don't know how I'm supposed to get that blue key. So there are two... I don't know why I keep going up here. Nothing up here, just some armor, okay. Okay. I'm not missing anything over here. Okay. We'll get those. I won't spend too long here. I don't need a blue key, but I don't know how to unlock the blue key. Actually, there's a arrow over there. I'm going to. Yeah, let's go back over here. As far as I haven't gone over here yet. By the way, the 8-bit keyboard mouse, they work wonders. I've mainly been using it on the mini PC. It does work on Xbox, but yeah, the mouse works good. The keyboard, though, only works wired, and you can't use the software on the Xbox to configure it. You pretty much have to use the 8-bit software on PC. Strange how they make an Xbox licensed product, but you can't use it on the Xbox. That's like Nintendo making a new Switch controller, but you can't use it on the Switch. Okay, surely that opened up the blue key. Before I do, let's see what the... Pretty basic looking spacecraft, but hey, you work with what you've got, you know? You gotta remember, this is Nitract's first megawad, so, you know. You know, if you don't try, you don't learn. Okay. Now, show that to all that, I unlocked the blue key. Yes. Alright, now we're making progress. I don't know why I keep going over here. Oh, I've already been here too. So I'm just being a dumbass right now. As per usual. Yellow key needed. I'm gonna make some breakfast later. Did have a small bite, but I'm not super hungry right now. I'll wait for my nephew to wake up, then I'll make some spam and eggs. I use light spam, because again, I'm trying to watch my sodium intake. Okay, big area can only mean one thing. Well, two things. Either a large wave of monsters or a cyber demon. Or Spider Mastermind, so three things. Oh. Spider Mastermind. I was expecting Cyber Demon. Okay. I was expecting a Cyber Demon, but Spider Mastermind, no. Next, you know, best case scenario. I can already see it out there. Well, Spider Mastermind's a pushover compared to the Cyber Demon, so yeah. Don't get me wrong, a spider mass can still mess you up if you let them. It's the cyber demons you gotta watch out for. And there we go. I must say, it's a rather short airstrip. Like, you barely land a... You can barely land a small plane on here. Never mind a whole airliner. Well, I spent longer on this than I thought I would, but then again... What did you expect from me at this point? Okay, I don't know what the deal with this is. It's supposed to be a crashed, yes, it's supposed to be a crashed ship or something. There's a remnant in here. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna install those smart light bulbs, see how they work with Alexa. Okay, weird place for an exit, but okay, I was expecting the shit to be the exit. The trench. You got aboard onto the aircraft with 2 surviving pilots that were waiting for you, who fly you to your next destination. On your way there, they tell you that a plant was literally sunken into the ground and claimed by the forces of hell. You are astonished to hear such a story, and you wonder what could be doing such horrible things on the surface of Earth. Eventually, after a few hours, you make it to your destination. The pilots drop you off at a trench and tell you that the void to hell is guarded by many demons, making it too dangerous for aircraft to fly by. Okay. There's always a catch, you know? Oh. I was wrong, there's definitely a trench. This ain't no World War I scenario here. We're not trying to dodge machine gun fire, we're trying to dodge demons. But the demons are in the trenches, so yeah. I think I got my trusty shotgun here. Now, imagine being in the trenches of World War I, some of the shotgun rushing at you, man. That'd be a terrifying sight, because you got a shotgun pointing at you, you know. You might as well just give up. Kind of how the Germans in World War I thought the shotgun was inhumane. And, you know, you all know what happened from there. Bitch. He was waiting for you to cut the other so he could bitch slap me. Red key, of course. Nope. Guess we'll have to go down this way and find another ladder. Okay. Okay. And you don't know until you try. And I keep using the super shotgun. Okay, not much up here except for ammo. Well, there's a red key, but I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get it down. Maybe that building over there? No, nothing here either. Okay, I haven't explored that building, so maybe that will take me to the red key. Okay, I think that'll do it. Yep. Okay, back to the trenches. Yeah. All over that end. Yeah, inadvertently found a secret. All this time, still no BFG. Yeah, maybe if I took the time to explore the maps more thoroughly and find secrets, I could probably have a BFG by now. Yes, a fairly big map here. At least if the monster counts any indication. Oddly enough, I don't judge how big a map is by its size, but by its monster count. Okay. Don't you dare bitch slap me. It's just... Oh yeah, it's pretty big, yeah. Well, only 2 maps in this video. They're ripping me apart. Jokes on them, I have a Megasphere hotkey. Some of these secrets, I don't know how you're supposed to open them. Like, you think you just press the wall or shoot it, but sometimes you have to find a switch somewhere. And sometimes it's timed. And you don't even know it's open until it's too late. That's why sometimes I don't even bother finding secrets. At this point, just getting from point A to point B. Okay, apparently I have to find a way up there. Or not, I can just go to a different room. So I want this video to be like 2 hours long. Oh! I believe this is our... I don't remember. I think this is our first Archvile appearance in this map pack. It's supposed to be a generator room or something. I'm not sure what's in there. I guess a secret exit or something. Blue key needed. Okay, don't know I'm supposed to go up there. Maybe I do have to go. Yeah. Okay, I don't have to climb up crates or anything. I just have to find my way through the maze. So much for the element of surprise. Okay, it wasn't a secret exit. I have to go here. There's a hidden switch, though. Very cleverly hidden. I wouldn't have known it was there otherwise. Perhaps now I get a BFG? I don't know. Let's find out. No, just a Berserk pack. Okay, well. Just so I can say I have it. Okay, thank you. Now I'll go up there with the Revenant. Yeah, I have rockets too, buttholes. Probably back down to 100% health. Oh yeah, still no blue key. And blue key's on that side. So, what's the point? Maybe I opened those bottom trenches. Okay, yeah. Just peeking over the door. Nephew's still asleep. Let's see. Yeah, I can go through there now. Well, then what's the point of the blue key? Okay, you know what? I was talking about machine guns earlier. They didn't expect to find a machine gun in the trenches. Granted, they were pretty unwieldy at the time. They weighed like hundreds of pounds. It'd take like a small squad to carry it around. That's why the submachine guns around. I have a hit scrap weapon, you don't. Alright. Hope the don't get too big later on. Oh, it's gonna be like a 20-part series. And like I said before, I don't like making my videos too long. I will if I have to. But, you know, kind of conflicting. So now I feel like I don't want to make the video too long, and other times I feel like, well, I'll try to make it as long as possible, depending on what kind of levels we're dealing with. You know, it's all over the place. I guess that's whatever I'm in the mood of. If I feel like making a longer video, I'll make a longer video. If I don't want to make it too long, then won't make it too long. Apparently there's something here. Oh, now I see how I need a blue key in order to get over there. I can't get out from here, so here. I already flipped that. Yeah, it's got to go around this way. Get the bitch slaps. Well, the blue key's in here. I know that much. I'm not sure I should go about unlocking it, though. Okay, just for the sake of brevity. I could just go around there. I'm a moron. Y'all already knew that, though. Yep, there we go. There's so many revenants. Treacherous blackouts. Okay. And I think that'll do for this video, comrades. We're already hitting the almost hitting the 40-minute mark here. So this has been part 4 of Illuminatus, and this is Unforgiven Caleb signing out. You have a good day.